A new program in the state of Illinois began this year.
The program is aimed at helping those being released from prison. News 10's Portia Williams explains the impact this has on folks trying to get acclimated back into society.
This state ID may not seem like much to people who already have it, but for people leaving prison, it could be the difference in them being a productive member of society. The Illinois Department of Corrections and the Secretary of State office teamed up to give inmates the option of obtaining a state ID right when they are leaving prison. Maria Garza is an Illinois resident. She served 12 years at the Logan Correctional Center in Lincoln, Illinois. She says she's glad she was able to take part in a program like this.
To me, it was great because normally, we walk out with nothing, but there's nothing that identifies us as returning citizens.
Jennifer Perrick, the re-entry administrator at Illinois Department of Corrections, says this program started at the top of the year. 20 facilities across Illinois have this program as well, and so many people have already taken advantage.
We have roughly 400 people that have obtained their state ID, with just over 300 people that have left Department of Corrections custody with their state ID in hand.
She says it's a regular 5-year state ID like anybody else's. Perrick explains the process of how it works.
We purchase blue backdrop from the Secretary of State, and then a secure email transfer is done with those documents, the signature of the individual on a cardstock, and a PDF of the picture that's taken in our Bureau of Identification. That's sent over in a secure email transfer to Secretary of State, and they are able then to process the state ID and send it back to the facility.
For people like Garza, it's one less thing folks have to go through to get acclimated back into society.
And the fact that I didn't have to go through all of those roadblocks to even get there. I could just come out and look for a job. It eliminates all of the other important things that you have to do before moving forward to the other important things that you need to do.
The Illinois Department of Corrections, along with the Secretary of State office, are adding 2 to 3 facilities a month to this program. They hope to have the whole state on board by April of next year. Reporting in the newsroom, Portia Williams, News 10.